And like you were saying, it's like, or like you guys were saying, like, if this is what South Korea is going to bring to the table for the next major team tournament, which is MWC, I think, I mean, alright, gauntlet thrown. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, and, well, there's only one thing left to do. We didn't get to see the TB in regular fashion, but thankfully Ami and Hosan are going to show it off to us. So, as this goes on, I believe we'll let Epic Man 2 we'll let you give your flowers for these 7 minutes and kind of, obviously leave your heart out, let the people know what they want and what you want them to know with everything surrounding this tournament.
I mean, to be fair, I've already kind of left my flowers on the board with, this tournament alone, and that, like, this has been something that was in the works for about a year or so. So the fact that, despite all the thick and thin that we've been through, that I've been through, like, when it came to developing this tournament as, like, one of the head map pullers and also, like, one of the people giving some of the main directions and all that, it's like, just the fact that this is my first ever time, like, hosting a tournament, and it somehow ends up being like this in terms of, like, deploying, just the general production quality that we've seen of, like, everyone is, like, genuinely one of the most insane things to me. Like, I never thought that in a gajillion years that this is somehow going to be something that I end up putting my foot on when it comes to the Mania community, especially in terms of tournaments, because I literally only was here in the tournament community for like 3 years or so. Like, I only started commentating 2 years ago, like, with one of your tournaments, Dynascape, and the fact that, we literally, like, came this far and that, like, this is somehow, like, what I'm doing all this time later is, like, it just feels crazy. Like, there's just so many people that I have to, like, dedicate this to, especially with this original song tiebreaker that we got as well, which is one of the hardest tiebreakers in the history of tournaments as well in that matter. Like, it's just insane to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to that point, that there's a lot of production work that went on behind the scenes. I mean, shout out to everybody that took time out of their weekends to make this possible. I mean, this doesn't happen without the commentators, the streamers, the refs, the players being able to commit time to this. So regardless of how much or how little you did, thank you very much from everybody here for taking the time to make this possible. I mean, even the people that are watching right now, people that took time out of their day to watch any of the matches, being able to lend your support to the players that were playing in this tournament, the winners, the losers, everybody that even tried to qualify for this tournament, even the ones that got eliminated at the first hurdle. I mean, it takes a village to run a production like this, and once again, just thank you so much for everything to make this tournament as successful as it was. And I mean, hopefully we'll see you guys for future ones. Might not be as hard as this one, because I don't know how you get much harder than this, but I'm sure we'll find a way to do it. But
oh yeah, there is all the ways to go about it, unfortunately. Oh yeah.
There's always a rate to go up, and
yeah, we'll just keep cranking the up rate up until it just becomes indistinguishable noise.
Yeah,
exactly.
But yes, as things stand, again, with this bit of a victory lap for Sam and Noodle, congratulations once again goes out to them. I mean, undefeated through the tournament. I mean, it does bear repeating. I mean, with the players that were in this tournament as the 4th seed, I mean, there's some pretty heavy hitters that qualified above them, and being able to take out the #1 seed in match without dropping the set is a heck of a task, because on paper you see who is on the other side of this particular matchup and you're just like, I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know about you guys, I thought this had potential to go to bracket reset. The fact that they won it the way they did is a testament to just how consistent these two players are. They cover each other's weaknesses so incredibly well with the fact that, I mean, we said it at the top of the broadcast, they can combo their way through literally just about anything here.
Absolutely. Like, I don't even know how each of these players just do it. Like, it was kind of like a spur of the moment kind of thing for the map pools to end up reaching this hard, but the fact that it did, and somehow we still have so many players out there that just like very capable of destroying this map pool is like insane. We literally saw 𝘬𝘬𝘤𝘠 holding 6,000 combo just before it hit Mocha's part in this thing, our fellow co-host here, who's literally like done so much to make their parts really difficult when it comes to the rice physicality aspect of it, and somehow going to the lost part, the combos are literally gone. 𝘬𝘬𝘠 is finally bleeding just underneath 99%. This is a testament as to how gods can, or at least prove that they're human sometimes as well, but it's just, there's just no words that I even have to describe this. It's just impossible.
Like I said, we set the challenge, and these players rise to the occasion every single time. It probably feels a lot sweeter playing through this, knowing that you don't have to do it in an actual match situation. If you are 𝘬𝘬𝘠 and not, I'm thinking that they're probably playing this as well, just off screen, of course. But I mean, like I said, I mean, it's a lot of work that goes into getting this production underway, and I mean, congratulations. Like, running a tournament is a hell of a lot of work, and
yeah,
trying to make sure everything goes as smoothly as humanly possible is like, I mean, hats off. Like, congratulations. It's a heck of an accomplishment. Like I said, you and your co-hosts put on a hell of a show, and I hope everybody enjoyed watching this one. Yes, maybe a little shorter than maybe some would have wanted, but I mean, I don't think you can complain with some of the score lines that we got on this one.
Yeah, I think the excitement in those individual maps really made up for the length of it.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, the adrenaline, and I was literally shaking at times just from the excitement of how close some of these maps got, and it'll be one of those that gets lived down. I think Dinah touched on it briefly. It's like they'll only see the scoreline, but I mean, that MP link is going to contain all the evidence you need as to just how much Salmon Noodle had to fight for each and every single one of these points, as the last couple of notes rain down on our tiebreaker, and it does bring... That's ridiculous. That's disgusting. But I mean, yeah, they can play it. What more do you need to say? They can play it.
Yeah.